Should be working here. Good, looks good, layout looks good, I love it. So good. It's especially good because of Undertale's freaking square resolution. So you can do, like, just it off to the side a little bit, and then you can just put, like, the chat and whatever you want to the other side. Alright, where is my controller? It's where it always is. Duh. Alright, hello there, everybody! My name is Bwarch. I haven't started out any of these with that. Figure I might as well, at least for the YouTube audience. Hey, Nate, how's it going? What are you doing on this fine night? Gonna quickly try and go through tutorial as far as quickly as we can here, just so that we can get to the good stuff. Good stuff. Watching my stream. Well, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. And before that. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. I don't know, will you, Toriel? Maybe there's something that will stop you from being able to do that. Who knows? We disintegrated the dummy. The dummy was not left standing. There was no trace of the dummy left. Nothing could be recovered to give to the family. Fight. Die! I wonder if I can get through, like, the entire run tonight, if I just stream long enough. And now that I know, like, how to go through the entire game, if I'll just be able to, like, breeze through the entire thing in, like, 5 hours or so. I'd imagine that you can do the game in, like, 5 hours. Try and see if we can get the whole thing done tonight. And from what I've heard from Kitsune, doing the game in the No Mercy run is the fastest way to do it. So hey, puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. I can handle it. I'm a dangerous person after all. I like to live on the wild side. I'm gonna freaking buy the soundtrack for this game so hard, especially after completing the pacifist run. God, that ending music! It was the perfect boss battle, it was the perfect boss music. Everything about the pacifist ending was flawless. I can't believe that Toby made it to where you have to do the neutral run first, and then you have to do the pacifist run, from what I hear. Like, the neutral run just has such, like, a lackluster ending compared to the pacifist run. And I mean, like, what choice, honestly, is there if you can only do the neutral run first? And then you have to do the pacifist run. Like, that's not a choice. Just doodling with some music. You draw, Nate? What do you draw? Robots? Humans? Furries? Now supposedly the thing about a No Mercy run is that we gotta stay in an area until the enemies in that area stop spawning. So it's basically going to be a whole bunch of going back and forth. Possibly, anyway. I wish I could have Kitsune here, honestly, just to be able to ask some questions, honestly. Because I'm very curious exactly, like, when I'll know that, like, the No Mercy run is being handled, you know? Like, will they give you some hint to say, hey, like, nobody's gonna be spawning anymore. You killed everybody, good job. Yes, I am going No Mercy. It's gonna be great. Oh, you mean song doodling, fair enough. I'm so used to artists. But yes, Kitsune, when are we going to know that an area has been wiped out? Is it going to have a message to tell us? Stabilize? Having problems? If need be, I will restart the stream, because looking back at the archive for, like, the final boss that I did for the neutral run, God, it was horrible and awful. Hey, Maiku! Anybody else having stream problems, or is it just on Kitsune's side? It might honestly be my internet, and honestly, like, just to let you guys know, my internet could go out at any time. Like, if you stick around, I'll return to it. It's just my Ethernet goes out randomly. You're having problems as well? Okay, I'll just restart the stream. Okay, let's try it now. See how that does. Might even just be that I've got my webcam on this time. Like, that's another thing that changed, so maybe, like, the webcam is, like, making it, like, harder to stream. Especially since this webcam is streaming in 1080p, which might not actually be the best idea. Maybe I should lower it to, like, 1280, you know? I mean, 720. How long is this going to take? A little bit. I'm a little bit mad. Everybody's a little bit mad after all. Don't you know? But yeah, if the webcam is like the problem, then I'll just lower like its resolution to 720, and that should hopefully fix things. Are things fixed? You tell me. Like, I really need to like depend on you guys, okay? You guys are going to help me out a lot by telling me when stuff is going wrong. Because I don't honestly know myself, because the preview window for OBS like does not tell me shit I've learned as far as like video problems. Make use of the free heals from the save point. It took me a long time to realize that save points were healing me. Like, it wasn't until, like, the end of the pacifist run that I learned that save points heal you. Which is kind of dumb, you would think. Is it still going? Alright, in that case, I guess, let me go ahead and lower the resolution. And that also changed its actual location. Whoop, whoop. Oh hey, the window is a bit bigger than I thought it was. Really? I didn't think it was that big. Alright. Hopefully that should do it. I'm trying to think if there's like anything. Let me go ahead and like exit out of like all my programs that could be like having an impact on like the internet at all. Do I exit out of Skype? I mean, like, I guess. Okay. Should be okay now. Webcam streaming in 720. Nothing on my desktop is like downloading anything. All of my programs are closed. Should be good. Let me know if it's fixed now. I could also try and mess with the bitrate, I suppose, because technically I think 4000 might be overdoing it, and maybe that's having a problem with it. That might honestly be what the problem is, because 3500 is plenty enough bitrate to stream in, especially for a game like this. So I might want to lower the bitrate too. I don't know, let me just do that right now, I guess. Video, advanced. Where is the bitrate? Encoding. There we go. 3500. Okay. You stream at 2000. Yeah. It's just whatever, like, my my internet can push at the time. Alright. One more reset, and then there's... Also, I want to change it to where it is actually... automatically save stream to file. There we go. Now, is that going to show up immediately, I wonder? Yeah, it does. Cool. So even if the live stream is horrible and awful, at least I'll have the video file to be able to throw up on YouTube later on. Alright. Literally everything should be fine now. Is it fine now? Like, the only other thing that I could think to do would be to reset the internet. So I need to go downstairs and reset my router. Well, I suppose I need to be moving around so you guys can see if anything is actually going wrong. Well, I already did a restart, so, you know. All the settings should have applied that I just changed. And they all were applying, like, on the fly anyway, actually. Like, the webcam changed its resolution immediately. The video file started recording immediately. Still having issues. Alright. Let me beat this guy, and then I suppose I'm going to, have to go downstairs and see if I can reset the internet. I will be back in just a couple minutes, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hey, hi, how's it going? Okay, so, as for hardware, the hardware is not the problem at all. I have a 4790K i7 for the processor, and I've got a 980, an R9 980 for the video card. So yeah, the hardware is fine. The thing that could be the problem is our router, because our router, like, my uncle, like, took a look at it the other day, and he apparently said that, yeah, you need to replace your router. Alright. How's it going now? Still twitchy? Still lagging? Like, if that didn't fix it, then I'm probably just gonna have to reschedule for another day. Yeah! Face cam and check cam, I love it. I love the little layout that I got going. Although, we can adjust like one little teeny tiny thing. You need to adjust just one thing. Now it's perfect. There's no way to get rid of that X button on the frickin' chat. Because it's not as if it's like a physical thing that I can like press. Given the symptoms, I'd blame the router too. It's good. I don't get why more people don't do chat cam. It covers up like the gameplay. I'd honestly be a little bit against it myself, but here it really works because the game's in a square resolution. It doesn't fill up like the entire screen, so it won't fill up the entire stream. So I've got like spaces where like I can put stuff, and it really works out. By the way, we've got like a true Halloween stream this time around. Set up the little lanterns that I've got in the background there. It's behaving better, video's not choppy. Okay, so just resetting the internet did it. Hey, I don't know. Like, possibly if my internet just completely goes out again, I think might just reschedule, possibly, I don't know. No, no! Okay. I'm not sure if like fleeing would actually like ruin like the No Mercy run or not. I'd imagine that it would only do that on like something else. Video lag and buffering on my end. I don't know, it might not be. Everybody else pile in and let me know. God. Consumer internet sucks. It really, really does. And it doesn't help that I'm out in the desert, you know. Don't even have a chance of like Google Fiber coming and saving me. They got Google Fiber in Carefree, of course, but no, not in Casa Grande. Never in Casa Grande. Casa Grande never gets anything. Fuck Casa Grande. And I mean, like, I can't really blame them considering that we got rid of literally all of our electronic stores. Like, it was just this realization to me that if you want to build a computer in Casa Grande, you would have to buy, like, every single part online. You can no longer buy, like, computer parts in Casa Grande. Like, once our Best Buy went out of business, that was it. There's nothing you can do anymore. Like, you do not have, like, a specialist store that specializes in offering PC parts. Circuit City went out of business years ago, of course, and they transferred over into just being an online site. Radio Shack has fuck all. Walmart has fuck all. GameStop has fuck all. We're fucked for PC stuff. So, like, let it be known, Casa Grande hates PC gaming. I ended up buying all the parts for this computer online. Yeah, that's... I mean, like, that's probably not going to be the case for, like, everybody, but if you live in, like, a small-ish kind of town, that's probably how it's going to be. It's actually kind of depressing, because, like, building your computer is probably... It's so much better, you know? Because you can decide stuff, like, I need a really beefy processor, but I don't need that beefy of a video card. Like me, you know? I didn't have to get, like, the top-tier kind of stuff, I just needed a mid-range kind of card. Because I stream, you know, pixel games. I don't know, if in fact the stream is still having problems, I might have to call it off, guys, unfortunately. Because there's nothing else I can do. Like, I've lowered some settings, lowered my resolution on my camera, lowered the bitrate of the stream. Stream's behaving again. It's hard to tell if it's you guys or me at this point. By the way, am I doing the right thing for No Mercy? Is this actually what you're supposed to do? I didn't think it would take this long to clear an area. Speaking of the devil, the area is clear? Is the area clear? Are we good? And then Buffer City, USA. But nobody came. So that is, in fact, our clue that the No Mercy has been done. That's going to be annoying if it just keeps on doing that the entire time. Like, very fast, in succession. But nobody came. Where are all the monsters? Oh no! We killed all of them, because we're a bloodthirsty beast. I wonder, what's the fastest run that the speedrunners are using? For being the fastest run, I guess. I mean, like, I suppose you could just speedrun, like, any of the runs, and you could just try and do, like, that run the fastest that you possibly can. I remembered! Yes! Now the audio's live and the video's desperately trying to keep up. God damn it. I don't know, it might just be a bad time to stream. I think I'm definitely going to have to call it off, at least for now, unfortunately. We're getting a new router, we're going to go out very, very soon for one, so I'll be able to return to streaming, like, in a couple days, in a few days or something. And hopefully the router fixes it. It might not even be the router, it could be the ISP, because our ISP is being dipshits and they're squeezing our internet at random times. No Mercy route is fastest. Okay. You believe. Well, I believe in you, so believe in me who believes in you. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Bluke just gets the hell out of there. It's useless to buy any spider items because I'm going to have to kill her anyway. Going to have to kill everybody. Everybody's going to have to die. It's going to be a sad time for everybody. Is that 1 hour and 40 minutes? Or is that 1 minute and 40 seconds? That'd be kind of amazing if you ask me. Somebody messaging me on Reddit on like a little sell post that I did like a long while ago, asking for my Wii U games. Already sold all of them, buddy. Sorry. Got a nice chunk of change for them, by the way. $100 for all those Wii U games that I had. Not bad at all, I think, anyway. Around an hour 40. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for this game, considering that like a normal run will probably run you around like 5-6 hours, depending on how good you are at, say, like the bullet hell segments. I actually saw, like, I thought I was going to have a harder time on the bullet hell segments than I did. Because I saw, like, people, like, giving advice online, like, okay, I'm pretty good at, like, most of the game, but I can't do, like, the bullet hell segments, so can somebody, like, give me some pointers? So, I was expecting, like, the bullet hell segments to really give me a problem, but not many of them did. Not many of them did. Of course, like, with this No Mercy run, we might have some problems, since, certain bosses are probably going to be harder. I kind of spoiled it for... I spoiled it for myself again. I hate, like, just how much I'm loving, like, Undertale fan art. Because I spoiled, like, the look of what the Undyne fight looks like in the No Mercy run. Like, at least what one part of it looks like, and just... I'm so looking forward to the Undyne fight now in the No Mercy run. True Pacifist is down to 2 hours. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Especially... This would be an interesting game to speedrun, but like I said, the one problem with like a game like this is that I think like at a certain point you reach the fastest that you possibly can, and you probably won't be able to do it any faster unless you discover like some arcane frickin' glitch. Which, you know, people do, but it's not very... I don't know, like... How likely would it be that somebody could glitch out like a game like this? Alright. Check-in time, how's the video quality doing? We still skipping around? Do I need to end the stream? Is it something that is ruining the stream? And I just need to give up and just wait until I have like a proper router? Oh boy. Who knows? Might even just be the presence of the webcam, regardless of like resolution. It's having to stream like more than it does with just the game. Video is behind the audio, but it's consistent now. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. What the frickin' hell? I'm gonna restart the stream. Okay. Hopefully. Audio and video to sync. What would cause that even? How is that possible? Troubleshooting sucks. Of course, the moment you say that, it starts buffering. Maybe I should change, like, the YouTube setting that is, like, low latency. Like, maybe just the problem that I'm having is the fact that I'm trying to have, like, the chat interaction option. So it's trying to make the stream, like, super, super fast, but it's failing at it. But I can't imagine... Like, it was working, like, perfectly. You know, like, every other time that I stream, so I can't imagine that's anything other than my internet speed. Like... Okay, tell you what. We're gonna do... We're going to start up this. We're going to go to this. We're going to enable the monitor. We're going to go to the actual speed test. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? God. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard about this or not, but Flash had, like, some really bad, like, exploit stuff going on, and apparently, like, they've always got exploit stuff going on. So I've been trying to transition over to just using HTML5. But there's just that one site every now and then that uses Flash still. It just trips me all to hell. There we go. Speed test using a HTML5 site. We'll check how my internet speed is doing. And if that is in fact the problem. Although, part of the thing I think is that I don't know what like a regular internet stream... Well, we could like look it up. Like what is like the ideal stream speed. What connection do I need to stream? I stream with 30 FPS at 720p with 2.2. And for me, my upload is 4, so... That download speed is horrible, though. That is horrible download speed. That's probably what's going on. Jesus hell. Alright, switching back over. I don't know what's going on. Just gonna do the best I can with the internet that I have. And maybe everything will work out. Maybe everything will just be just fine and it'll work it all out and we won't have any problems and we'll be able to go on with our happy lives in peace. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, guys. You have an up speed of 7 megabytes? Yeah. Or 7 megapixels? What does Mbps stand for, I suppose? Megapixels? It's not megapixels, that's the camera. Frickin' resolution. Nice going, Chef's mom. Yeah, Toriel is indeed a really, really good cook. I haven't even tasted the food. It's impossible for me to taste the food, but you just kind of know it. You just kind of know. Megabits per second, there we go. Makes sense. So who's ready to cry? Are you prepared to cry on this day and night? This night of November 1st. That I'm totally treating as like a spooky kind of day. Halloween will never end. I won't let it end early. So how's stream quality going? We still like having like a desync? We still having lag? I gotta leave because this is as far as I've gone in the game. Dang, Maiku, this is like the first 5 minutes. Alright, buddy, you take care. But play through the game and play through it fast. Because this is a really, really good game. An amazing game, especially when you do the pacifist run. Pacifist run made me freaking like cry, tears of joy. Audio syncing seems to have fixed itself. Great! Wonderful. Amazing. I don't even know anymore. Whoa! Oh, wow. New stuff happens on No Mercy. Holy crap. Oh my god. 20,000. Giant Dad the Scrub Lord, hello. How are you doing on this fine day? You're not really human, are you? No. You're empty inside. Just like me, in fact. You're Bwarch, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. I agree. I get that, Rocky, to a certain degree, but knowing that Toby doesn't want it to be called a genocide run, I'm uncomfortable calling it a genocide run as well. So, No Mercy it is. Even if, like, part of the fandom disagrees on the specific definitions, I'm just going to go ahead and say that what I'm doing right now is No Mercy. It was over 200,000. Wow. We are buff as hell, everybody. It's all thanks to killing all the creatures. So the thing about a No Mercy run is that you can actually do it kind of at your own pace. Because you can always like go back to areas and make sure that you kill everything there, right? Like, except for, like, the stuff before, like, Torel, right? Like, the tutorial area you can't go back to, but everywhere else you can always go back to, so technically, like, you can do, like, a genocide run almost at any time. Well, you do have to make sure that you kill, like, the boss along the way. That's one thing. That was a lie. People have searched his Twitter since the game was released and haven't found the tweet in question. God damn it, internet. So, fuck! Alright, so I just have to ask myself if I'm okay calling it a genocide run. Like, genocide is such, like, a frickin' concept, though, is the thing, you know? Like, historically, like, it is such, like, a disgusting thing. So, like, having it, like, putting that word to, like, a video game run, it just feels off. So, but at the same time, like, the person that apparently, like, came up with that apparently was lying about Toby disliking it. Possibly. Omnicide. What's omnicide mean? What is the definition of omnicide? Actually, let's ask Google. Omnicide definition.
Homicide.
Not homicide. God damn it, whatever. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Always the same thing, Sans. I've fallen for it 3 times now. To emote at all? Gee, lady. You really know how to pick 'em, huh? Oh man. That's kinda cool. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. So, like, because we're on the Omnicide run, Sans just immediately thinks that we are, like, a really, really terrible kind of person. Our emotion doesn't change, though. We're still, like, the very flat-faced kind of sprite. Whatever term refers to the killing destruction of every living thing. Omnicide is pretty good, I gotta say. And doesn't genocide actually refer to, like, race, I want to say? That might be wrong. That might be completely wrong. It's just that so happens that most genocides are race-related, unfortunately. God, that is so uncomfortable to think about. But yeah, Omnicide just sounds a lot better. It's just want to make sure that we're using it right. Do. Man is on phone for entire stream, loses stream audience. The total extinction of the human species as a result of human action. Okay, Omnicide doesn't work. It doesn't work for this. We're killing monsters, we're not killing humans. I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through him. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Oh, wow, we don't? That's so cool! I'm loving the changes that the No Mercy run does. Genocide refers to a specific group of people, not necessarily race, I guess. So I guess genocide would be the I suppose they'll just call it the genocide run. I don't know. Like, if anybody ever tells me, like, a convincing argument for why I shouldn't, then I won't. We're on the genocide run, everybody. Let's go. Yeah. Really? Wowie. Guess that's settled. The pirates! Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother would really like to see a human. So, you know, it'd really help me out if he kept pretending to be one. Oh, oh man, they hit you with the insults in this run. Hey, I was doing like 200,000 damage. What happened, man? Oh, right. It was just for a cutscene point. No continuity. No continuity. What? Excuse me? So we've only got a certain amount of times that we can save? Fuck! That kinda sucks. That kinda really sucks, actually. Is I don't know, like, what parts... 15 encounters left in this region. So the monster encounters? So all I've got to do is do the monster... Oh! But why would it say that on the save point? And why would it not say what it was referring to exactly? Oh, God damn it, Toby. I just realized I'm going to have to kill Temmie. So 15 creatures to murder. When's the human showing up? I want to look like my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you only have one outfit? Why don't you look over there? I don't think Temmie's a required kill, actually. Interesting. I'm still probably gonna kill her. It's just... Still, you kill everyone you can. Yeah. Is the only person that you can't kill Alphys, actually? Because you never really, like, fight her, at least not in any of the other runs. Like, maybe in the No Mercy run. In the Genocide run, you actually do fight her. You know, like, as in one of those changes that, you know, this run includes. There's more possible encounters than you need to kill in each area, so you may not even see her. Okay, so that's why she's not a required kill. Because she is a random encounter and, you know, she's got, like, RNG with her, which doesn't work for, like, the genocide system that they're portraying here. Also, I just realized that means that I can save as much as I want, which is good. Story stuff happens to Alphys. Beggars. We talking about the hidden one? For Temmie? I was talking about just the one that you randomly encounter. Although I have been to Temmie Village. Temmie Village is life, Temmie Village is God. As far as I'm concerned. The best secret. Who is Temmie, like, the person? Because I saw Temmie actually, like, did, like, the other, like, quarter of the game, it looked like. At least for, like, the art and, like, character designs. Like, are they just a friend of Toby's? Because that's what it seemed like to me. And if so, that's just kind of funny how they're like, yeah, you can put me in the game, and I'd like to be in the game, you know, just as... But, I gotta be, like, this, oh my god, tacos kind of character. There's a Temmie that requires you to be at a hidden spot at certain times. I hate secrets like that so much. Hey, doggo, how's it going? How's the doggo doing? I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. Who's there? It's me, the god of death and destruction. Here to take your soul. Tem have rich history. Temmies have the richest of history, okay? It's not a Temmie, it's one of the Kickstarter backer reward encounters. Muffet is actually another one, if I recall correctly. Interesting. How do you guys feel about the way that Toby did the Kickstarter frickin' credits, by the way? I thought it was kind of cool, but at the same time I was like, nobody's going to be able to read, like, all these names. Like, is it really the coolest thing to be able to credit, like, the people that supported you in this way? Because, you know, you're not seeing their names. And, like, it was a cool kind of segment in that, you know, you had, like, the whole dodging thing that you could do, and you could try and go for, like, a no-hit run. Have I encountered Glide? Glide. The name doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think I have. Bwarch should kill Glide this run. If it's somebody that is really like hard to like find, like go ahead and tell me like how to find them when I should be on the lookout for them. So I'll go ahead and mention that there is a door that only opens if you manage to do the credits without touching any of them. It has nothing of importance. Interesting. Kind of stinks that it has nothing of importance. Does it have jokes at least? I mean, like, jokes would be their own reward. I'd want some kind of reward for being able to do, like, that run without touching any of the credits. Excuses, excuses. The human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this... Oh man, I'm loving all the changes in No Mercy. Where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and... Oh my god, we are truly a monster already. Like, not even, like, giving, like, any shits whatsoever. We're just being a monster like all the people. Inside is an annoying dog. You can't fight the annoying dog. No, that room doesn't require you to, beat the credits. Because I got into that room already. If it's the room that I'm thinking of, because it's the piano room. Frick. No, it's gonna melt! It's gonna melt! Fuck. I hate the snowball sometimes. God damn it! No! I hate this boulder so much. So much. Yes! Please! Yes! Purple, even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You were awarded 2 gold. Damn it, man. Yeah, I noticed that. The music actually gets pretty damn spooky whenever you're doing the No Mercy run. Which is a nice little touch. Can I encounter monsters here? I haven't encountered monsters, like, for this entire room. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they'll skip this one. Sans, that did nothing! And this time, I skipped the puzzle on my own, without needing the help of cutscene myself. Okay, 10 monsters left to fight. It's only a pity that they don't, like, supercharge, like, the normal kind of minions. Although I never actually saw Cool Drake, I think. The Drake that had sunglasses on. That was actually kind of new to me. Jerry's new to me as well. I've never seen you, Jerry. Hi, Jerry. How's it going? Jerry is strong as hell. Also, I just noticed our health. Our health is already 44. And we're already level 7. God damn. No mercy for Jerry. We can so easily spare Jerry too, but we won't. Jerry is a rare encounter, and nobody likes him. I wonder why. Couldn't have to deal with the fact that he has obscene amounts of defense, does it? Jerry sucks. Yeah. I'll kill him anyway. I probably don't have to. Like, I could probably just skip this and just kill, like, other guys, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you skip, like, one monster as long as you wipe out an area. But I'll kill him anyway, just because Jerry sucks. We all hate Jerry. Everybody hates Jerry. So let's go ahead and kill him. And put him out of his misery of hatred. Of being the beacon of everybody's hate. I love how, like, Final Fantasy-esque the battle music is. You can side with the other monsters and just ditch Jerry for pacifist. Interesting. Well, that's one rare encounter done. That's good. The music went back to being normal, by the way, which is interesting. Inputting the fallen child's name as Jerry gives the remark the friend nobody likes. That is awesome. I always like it when creators put in like those name kind of bloopers. Secrets, I should say. Bloopers. Where the hell did bloopers come from? That's amazing! What did the creators have against the name Jerry so much? Was he someone that... Was he like a bully in their like high school or something? Oh my god, everybody hates Jerry. Oh, thank you, chat. All of this information about Jerry is amazing. And also we got Jerry again. God damn it, Jerry. I'm just gonna run this time, because I don't want to spend, like, too much time. I want to try and get to the good stuff, man. Like, if at all possible, I would like to get to Undyne before I end the stream. And before everybody ducks out from boredom or just having stuff to do. No, I didn't want you to do this, Jerry. God damn it. Just leave this place. Oh god, Jerry's multiplying. The hatred grows. Alternatively, it could be that Jerry is a frequent encounter here and we should move on. Fair enough. What level do we reach doing a No Mercy run? I'd imagine that we reached, like, a pretty damn high level. And I'm very interested to see what, like, the final boss is, if they're actually, like, hard, even with doing all of this and having, like, all the best weapons that we have and all the best, like, stats that we have. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! But you can't, because you guys kind of suck, and you're kind of easy. Like, really, really easy. At least you were in pacifist and neutral, so who knows. Maybe you, fessed up to knowing a thing or two, and you can teach a new dog, an old dog, new tricks. God damn it. Screwing up phrases on the fly. Like a Bwarch does, like Bwarch is fated to do, always and forever. Also, you can always check at a save point to see if you fail to have No Mercy. That's good to know. Kill the female dog first. Got that too late. Misery awaits you. What happens if you kill the female dog first? can I encounter monsters here? Just kind of want to grind for a little bit. Also, how is this like a faster way of doing things? This feels like it would be a slower run. He changed the others' attacks to the most pressing attacks ever. Dog Arrest goes on the warpath, the other one gets depressed. So you get an effect either way, so you're still getting like a minor effect. He gets super sad. I mean, like, I don't know, if somebody killed your special one right in front of you, I think you would be sad, pretty sad too. Well, you'd be mad first, but then you would be sad. Can we not have monsters here? Okay, I guess. Oh, hey, I don't even have... All the puzzles are just done. Well, you don't grind the monsters out until the end of the region when going for speed. Fair enough. Are you serious? Sans! Help! They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them, then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes! What are you kidding me? What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Puzzles are japes. Okay. This is normally the part where you either agree or disagree, and depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? So, is this why the No Mercy run is like so much faster? Because you don't have to do like any puzzles? Like throughout the entire run, I guess? Okay, can I encounter monsters here? I keep on feeling like I'm in the wrong areas for grinding. Whatever. Where do we start from? Not there. All the puzzles are solved because everybody's trying to get away from you. I didn't even have to do this. I just realized, god damn it. All the puzzles are already solved. I'm so, like, mechanically, like, just working on the puzzles. Like, just automatically doing it. Because why wouldn't I? What's up? Say, are you following me? God damn it, Sans. Same dialogue that he had in the past runs that I talked to him, though. I'm almost confused on, like, the location of that door, because that's apparently, like, Toriel's door, but, like, you came out, like, way away, like... It almost doesn't even make sense to me. Make sure there are 0 left before you get past the greater dog in the Snowpuff area. Okay. Wait, Glide is there? Glide is in that room? Really? So that's the frickin' secret boss that you were talking about? Wait. Is it the Sans copycat? I thought it was just Sans, like, pulling, like, a frickin', like, fourth wall kind of thing. Oh man, it's Zio. How's it going? Oh man, look at that house over there. That's kind of a neat. Walk around the hidden door room for a bit. Okay, so I was completely thinking wrong. Zio is exhausted. Hard day, huh? Bwarch likes to exercise, confirmed. I really don't. I actually don't. At all. I'm in horrible frickin' shape. I'm gonna be in a bad spot if anybody ever wants to kill me. I'm looking for Glide, so we'll get random encounters outside with Sans, but I want to see this Glide thing. Is there anything that I have to do, by the way? Restaurant work. Secretly kind of stressful. I don't even think secretly. That shit's just stressful all over. Glide takes a while to find. Alright, real talk, guys. Is it worth doing? Do you want to sit here and watch this and wait for this? I'm game padding. The thing that's whooping is the little dots, because you can press on these guys and they'll make sounds. It's kind of funny because I remember hearing that in the Steam community they were talking about how Toby said that this door would only give you heartbreak. And they were trying to figure out if it was like story stuff or if it was like, yeah, don't try and figure out like the secret of that dorm room, dude. It'll only drive you nuts. If keyboard, you can hold all arrow keys against a wall to rack up your steps, apparently. Really? Suppose we'll try it. As we jitter around. I don't know. It's gonna take forever! This fight better be worth it, guys. Swear to God. I want to get to Undyne tonight. If I want to get to Undyne, I might actually have to abandon this. But at the same time, we've already been here for a few minutes, so we may as well frickin' see it through until the end, right? Doesn't take that long. I fought him after like 2 minutes. Feels like we've already been here for 2 minutes. But time is weird, I guess. Talking about my thoughts and opinions on Scream Radio? I can't. I haven't quite listened to it yet. Like, the only stuff that I really, like, listened to was the stuff that I had to listen to put together the mix. I haven't, like, gone through and, like, listened to the album yet, unfortunately. Scream Radio, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is Odd Monster's newest compilation album that we put out. Odd Monsters being the net music label that I belong to. But, ask me about other stuff to talk to, because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What movies are you guys looking forward to? Personally, for me, I'm not looking forward to Zootopia. I don't know, like, Zootopia, like, I've seen, like, the stuff for it, and everybody else seems to be really excited for it. Every single other furry seems to be really excited for it. But, I'm kind of not feeling it. I'm kind of not feeling Zootopia. I am excited for Star Wars 7, of course. That's going to be neat to see. It's going to be neat to see under a director that's not George Lucas and not going to screw things up like George Lucas. At the same time, J.J. Abrams, like, I saw the first Star Trek movie and I was really not impressed, man. But, I don't know. I'm really not impressed, like, almost any action movies nowadays that just do, like, the same exact thing as every other action movie. Just, like, the same archetypes, the same characters, the same character arcs. It's just, it's getting kind of boring nowadays. Can we expect more Bwarch tunes soon? I'm supposed to be working on a song. I am supposed to be working on at least one song. 2 songs technically, because I'm supposed to be... Oh my god! Let's do this, Glide. You and me. Oh man, his attack was actually kind of hard. But nah, not hard enough for me. Glide is giving itself a high five. Somehow. So this is Glide. This is the thing that you guys wanted to wait like 5 minutes to appear. Sorry for nothing. Ollie's out. So he's just a cool dude, bro. Glide does fancy flips. Ow! What? Damn it! Oh god, that's actually kind of hard to, dodge. Damn it, this is making it hard. Okay. Should be able to do this. Don't have any more healing items. I probably should have picked up, like, some kind of healing item before this. But I didn't know Glide was actually going to be this level, but I should be able to do this, as long as, like, he doesn't change his pattern. I should be able to kill him here. And I shouldn't die. Dying on this fight, by the way, would suck. Just how much you have to build up to it. Oh, fuck. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can kill him. There we go. He's dead. We're done. You earned 100 XP and 140 gold. Your love increased. That was it! Guys! There was nothing! I didn't even need to... I didn't need to do that! There was nothing! There was nothing to that! It was just a regular fight! Oh boy. Okay, so, as I was saying, I'm supposed to be doing tunes, I'm supposed to be working on music, but it's hard, man. It is really, really hard. Like, just confidence issues, like, up the wazoo with it. So I did finish Pacifist Run. Thoughts on the final boss fight? It was amazing. It was the best thing. Like, only, like, I thought it might have been lacking a little bit mechanically, but, like, the music and the feeling of it, I just felt this amazing surge of joy all throughout the Pacifist final battle. It was the most well-done frickin' thing ever. If you were president and you could do literally anything with your power, what would you do? This is somewhat of a horrible question. Like, not anything on you, Nate, it's just... The thing about power is that I've found that I really don't like it myself. I don't like having power, I don't like being able to control, like, things that happen. Because I've misused it. I've misused, like, the little bits of power that I've been able to glean being who I am. An internet denizen, right? And I've found that I've hurt people. And I've made people feel bad. So, like, the idea of being president... Like, there's a couple things that I would like to do, you know? Like, especially on the social justice side. Like, legalizing marijuana nationwide would be good. Legalizing gay marriage. Fixing, like, the few things that are having problems with, like, trans issues, you know? And having it be to where you can be fired for being trans. Which is fucked up and stupid, you know? Just, like, all that little stuff. Yeah, being able to, like, veto and put through, like, bills for that kind of thing would be nice. But, like I said, I found that I really, like, do terribly with power, so I'm probably going to try and, like, avoid power as much as possible. I'm going to try and avoid, like, manager kind of positions. I just don't want it. I want to try and not have as much power as possible. As strange as that sounds. Much like I'm hurting people now. Kind of, you could say that. I'm actually not sure what the best farming spot is for the second region. This is fine. We're encountering stuff slowly yet surely. Although I may want to heal. May want to heal. But even if I'm not coming out with music, the Odd Monsters are coming out with, like, plenty of music. And honestly, like, everybody in Odd Monsters, like, puts out better music than I ever would. Everybody in Odd Monsters is just kind of really amazing. Like, the music on this label, it just blows my mind, like, listening to it sometimes. Putting together the mix for Scream Radio was amazing. Just being able to grab, like, the little pieces and parts and being able to put it all together. Especially Neon's, like, first song and how it starts out and how good, like, his mixing is and how good the beat is. Just an amazing little song. And speaking of music, like I said, I'm going to have to grab, like, the soundtrack for this game. And I'm just going to be listening to that, like, on all my car rides from now on. Music for this game is just... Oh, and just that pacifist fight! Oh! It was too good. It was too damn good. And you even had somebody like Dekuro doing a remix of it, which was even better. What is my favorite odd release thus far? The only one that I've really, like, listened to and, like, have delved into has been, like, Eodes. Eodes is, like, really, really good, really, really solid. Under the Bed, of course, like, I've got a lot of feelings on, and I also went through, like, a bunch of Under the Bed. Like, Under the Bed, I actually went through and, like, rated stuff, so I listened to that, like, a fair bit to be able to tell, like, my opinion on it really well. So, Under the Bed is actually the one that I've listened to the most. But the thing about Under the Bed is that some of the tracks really, not that good. It's kind of a hit or miss kind of thing. Whereas, like, a single release, a single artist release, like Eodes, can be, like, altogether really, really good. Like, James is a really amazing artist as a musician. And, like... Okay, so, spoilers, but James and me are trying to work on a collab. So, getting to work with James and getting to make a song with him will be amazing. If, in fact, I can get my head out of the gutter and into the game and be able to make a frickin' song. So, getting to make a song with James, who, like, is one of the artists that I respect, I think, the most on the label, as far as, like, musical capability, will be awesome. Nate personally liked Magical Girls Run the World a lot. James makes so much stuff in so little time. He's kind of Renard-esque, honestly. Just coming out with, like, so much music. Like, he'll come out with, like, a single here, an EP there, an album here. My favorite songs from this are The Dummy Fight and Undertale. I am so lucky to be friends with him for like 3 years. James is pretty cool, man. Magical Girls Run the World was kind of okay. Like, the only thing about Magical Girls Run the World is that the mixing was kind of at parts. Like, certain songs were really, really good. Like, Internet Kids as a song is really, really good. I will say that the art assets for Magical Girls Run the World is probably, like, the best art assets that I've seen. Like, I'm putting together a wallpaper pack for Odd Monsters. And, of course, like, I'm putting in the, a wallpaper from Magical Girls Run the World, and it's probably, like, the best, like, most wallpaperable album out of them all. Especially with, like, the extra bits of art that Julius actually included in there. Like, she had, like, 6 different pictures done for that album. Whereas everybody else has just been mostly just been including, like, the cover art, and that's it. Which, I mean, like, is fine, but Julius, like, has gone above and beyond in her album creation, and, like, just all the art that she puts into it. I am using that MGC album wallpaper. Yeah, it's really good. After this, we're gonna have to find a save point and heal. I think the closest one is over here, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong on that? Even before we die before we get to it. There we go. And we only got 2 left. Good. So track number 72. There are 72 songs on the Undertale soundtrack? Dude! There are like 102 tracks in the soundtrack. That is pretty damn awesome. One other one, actually. Whatever. 101 Dalmatians, 101 tracks. There we go. Illuminati. We solved the puzzle, guys. We cracked it. Still waiting for a remix that combines number 72 and Megalovania. I think I might even want to do something for Undertale. Just probably like a simple like orchestral cover, but just kind of feel like doing something. It's just so good, and like people have done like so many amazing things. Like there's this jazz cover that I found for Napster Bluke's frickin' song, like his jazzy song, and just like having an actual saxophone and an actual piano in it. It's just amazing. Just music to my ears. So it's really, really cool, like to see that fan interaction and to see like everybody getting the instruments into these songs that they actually have and out of like the MIDI kind of stuff that Toby uses. It's not actually MIDI, but it's synth like, right? So there's a whole lot of places where you can just do like an acoustic cover for a song that's meant to be acoustic and it'll sound amazing. Like, there's probably... I would almost be curious if there even is a song that I could do that wouldn't already have a cover for it. But of course I could put my own spin on it. And I could pick, like, one of my favorites. I wonder what my favorite song in Undertale would be. It would probably be the Pacifist Run boss, but at the same time, like, I would not, like, my music style is nowhere near that kind of song. So I wouldn't be able to cover that song, so it would have to be, like, something else. I really like Undyne. Undyne is definitely my favorite character, so being able to cover her battle track would be pretty cool. And I might be able to do something fun there. I think every track has a cover. Undertale got massively popular, man. Just absolutely, like, it went above and beyond any kind of expectation that anybody would have. Like, the community is making tons of fan art, they're making tons of remixes, tons of covers. I can't even imagine what, like, the profits look like. We probably made Toby, like, a millionaire at least, right? And now Toby's got, like, the official merchandise shop open, too. By the way, how do you guys feel about, Toby actually, like, trying to forbid people from making, like, convention merchandise? Because, like, the thing about that is that isn't, like, all convention merchandise more or less, like, always unlicensed? Like, it always seemed to me that people at conventions weren't supposed to be, like, selling their wares. They weren't selling it in, like, an official kind of capacity. They were just selling it. Like, it never seemed like it was, like, a legal kind of thing. It always seemed like it was kind of gray. And the thing about saying that you'll stop people from selling at conventions merchandise is that it's hard to enforce. Like, you have to, like, what? Like, depend on, like, fans, like, reporting people being who are selling at conventions? And then you have to, like, try and, what? Like, send that person a cease and desist? Like, it just feels like something that's going to be really, really hard to enforce if people, like, don't want to listen to you. And they just want to, like, sell stuff anyway. Which, you know, there's going to be those people. There's going to be those people that are going to be asshats, and they're just not going to care about what Toby says about convention merchandise. Markiplier got around to doing his Undertale run, and he's trying for Pacifist. Can't you not do Pacifist all at the beginning? Like, doesn't it force you to do a neutral run first, and then you have to do a true Pacifist run? The ambient comp is practically my idea. Like, I'm the one that actually, like, really wanted to do the ambient compilation. And, like, I'm the guy that, when we were having musical applications, everybody would be like, oh, this guy does ambience? We need to wait for Bwarch. We need to wait for Bwarch's opinion. So, like, it would be really shitty of me to not try and do something for the ambient compilation. Like, that is my shit, man. I gotta try and do something for the ambient compilation. Just a matter of if I can get off my ass, like I've been saying, you know? It's also a problem because I upgraded my DAW, and now it's been hard to frickin'... It was me and Maz that were, like, Maz put forward, like, the idea of it, and then I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah! I did Pacifist for my first, got the neutral ending, reloaded, and went on to True Pacifist. Would Markiplier know to do that, though? Would he know how to do that? I mean, it makes sense that he wouldn't want mass-produced stuff, but he's also trying to start his own kind of store. I don't think he'd enforce it hugely on convention stuff. I don't know, it's just like... It's going to be hard to enforce. That's just my entire point. It's going to be hard to enforce, so I don't even know why you try and, like, put out the word. I suppose you try and put out the word for anybody who will actually, like, listen to you and not sell stuff because you said not to sell stuff. But, I don't know. Feels kind of ham-handed. Flowey even remarks that you can probably reload your save file if you've met the no-kill requirement. If Flowey remarks on it, then Markiplier might actually be able to do it. I'm just not sure, like, what kind of person he is, and if he'll listen to, like, fan interaction. And, like, what fans, like, are telling him that he would have to do the thing that he wants to do. There we go. So we did have another encounter left. I thought so. Was it just a fan... It was just a thing of being able to find it, because I guess, like, encounters in this area are actually kind of, like, hard to get. They're kind of rare. Prove you're all wrong! Yes! Ah! I knew it! You guys were so sure that the greater dog counted as one. And he might have. He actually might have. But I just wanted to make sure that I did this correct. Markiplier restarted another game from the beginning after he made a mistake that got one of his favorite characters killed. Twice, even. That's pretty cool. Greater Dog has the best musical theme, by the way. I'm going to cover this song is what's going to happen. It smells like freshly squeezed puppy juice. What is freshly squeezed puppy juice? God. Unless they just mean, like, the kind of, like, the foul-smelling liquid that comes off of, like, a wet dog. It just sounds wrong. Are we just gonna walk across the bridge before he even brings down, like, the stuff now? Or are we actually gonna be able to go through this now? There's gonna be some kind of change. I am about to do it! Or is it gonna be the same dialogue? So this human thing was a bust, huh? I'm excited to capture them, so I'll become a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party. Without traps and fire. Exactly! It's pointless! Right about something? Really? It's my first time in my life that you've ever said that. I'm so happy, Papyrus. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Consider this, orchestral dubstep dog song. Dog song by actual dogs. Just taking a dog's bark and, like, inserting that into the MIDI as the instrument. God damn it. Dog song by cats. How's it going, Sans? Still hate me? Still my guts? Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. Well, I guess we're gonna have a bad time, guys. All is lost. All is doomed. So I can steal from the shop, you said. Steal. Take. And we will take a cinnamon bun. And I'll go ahead and I'll take 8 of those, I guess. Although, okay. I'm gonna admit, I should have kept 2 slots open so I could switch out my equipment. Alright, Friendly bandana, Tuffly glove. Tuffly glove. Alright, so this stuff actually is, like, better than what we've got right now, right? Defensive 7. Bandage. Heals 10 HP. Oh well. I'm just gonna assume that this stuff is better, I suppose. Bandage stick. And there we go. And we'll just take 1 cinnamon bun. There's one part that you absolutely should stream. What part should I absolutely stream? Because that's a mistake that I made with the Pacifist run. I really wish that I had been streaming, like, the end of the Pacifist run. Especially, like, the lab. God, the lab was the best atmosphere. Oh, it would have been perfect. Especially for, like, this setup that I've got going on, like, right now. Would have been amazing. It's merely a decoy. Jesus, man. Everybody left town. Don't quite blame them, really. Only the Monster Boy is sticking around, and that's because the Monster Boy really doesn't know any better. Only thing is that I want to save. When you reach new home is very shortly before you have the part you absolutely should stream. Okay, so just stream the end of the game. Got it. I'm probably going to try and stream, like, this entire thing. I'm going to try. Pro tip, throw the stick at Metaton X, and you get ratings for sex appeal. Great. How does that work? It's a very dour song that we got going on now. Now that we've killed everybody. Everybody's dead. Everybody's gone. They're all running away. Off into the far reaches of the sunset. Woe is them. Now we get to kill Papyrus. Rest in peace, Papyrus. Honestly, if you intend on getting to Undyne tonight, you're already halfway there, more or less. Yeah. I hope I can get to it. Like, what time is it right now? It's 8 o'clock. I have maybe 2 more hours of which I can stream. The Great Papyrus have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place. The way your hands are always covered in dusty powder. It feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try. And me, I hardly have to try at all. Hey, quit moving. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you are in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight line and narrow. But worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowie, my lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. Oh, really? Interesting. So is it that oh my god, all the characters that... That's kind of lame, honestly, because I really love the Papyrus fight. But I suppose we are getting basically it later on. Ooh, keep going. I can't wait for the Undyne fight. I know it's going to be something really special. And I haven't spoiled, like, all parts of it. I only know, like, what it looks like. It's going to be really, really cool, man. Only thing is that we're going to have to grind up until it... Ugh! How many grinding points are up to it, guys? Do we only have to go through one grinding point, or do we have to go through more? Hey, Undyne, how's it going? Yeah, Papyrus couldn't come. We kind of, decimated him earlier on. Sorry about that. "18 kills before we reach the Undyne fight." Well, the great thing about that is that Undyne actually, like, lets you have, like, that little moment where she's like, get done whatever you want to get done and then fight me when you want to. So, I can't really screw up the timing there. But we do apparently only have one grinding point before we have to fight Undyne, which is great. So I probably will be able to get to it. "18 left." I was so scared when I thought it was that it was 18 saves left. That'd be kind of crazy to do for a game, honestly. I do wish, having gone through this 3 times now, that these minions had different things for each run. Like, I really wish that No Mercy run had, like, different minions. Like, I wish things were, like, just a little bit harder, especially on the bullet hell segments. Like, I wish the bullet hell segments in general were kind of harder. Like, I haven't died, man. Like, I've died, like, once or twice in this game, and I feel like I should be dying, like, more, you know? Remember where you saved that monster kid? That's where you have to have the 18 kills before. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember where that is. Like, that's after, like, the town, isn't it? I don't know. I might just stick around here. I hate you, Washu. I hate you. I hated having to do you for pacifist, because you have one of the most annoying patterns. To me, anyway. Especially trying to, like, do you pacifist with, like, other people also having their attacks in the fray. It was annoying as hell. So yeah, it feels good to beat Washua to a pulp. I wish the whole game had a hard mode. Yeah, I kind of feel you on that. It would be nice. Because it's feeling like a little bit too easy. Like, I'm hoping that, like, the Genocide bosses that are really, like, changed up will be a whole bunch different, and they'll be a whole lot harder. How's this for a grinding spot, you think, Kitsune? I should probably be calling you Zeta, but Kitsune is fun, too. Zeta, Kitsune. Yeah, this feels good. Our discovery rate is pretty good here, I feel. Although I don't remember exactly how much kills I have left, so, you know. So more movie chatter, since I feel like it. I'm really looking forward to Kung Fu Panda 3. Did you guys hear how Kung Fu Panda 3 actually got... The studio delayed it specifically because of Star Wars? Like, they did not want to be anywhere near the month of Star Wars. Well, they are kind of near the month of Star Wars. But they were slated for December, and then Star Wars announced that they were going to be in December. So Kung Fu Panda got delayed. Just because of that, because they don't want to have to challenge Star Wars. Nobody wants to have to challenge Star Wars. Kung Fu Panda 3 is going to be pretty great. The second one was not as good as the first one, but that's just because like the first one is like such a solid movie, you know? But it was still an enjoyable movie. It just wasn't as like solid as the first one. Let's see, what other movies am I looking forward to? Hey TJC, how's it going? Welcome to the Bwarch experience. After these two Moltz balls, 12. Alright, 12 more guys to go. It's like how video game releases try to avoid COD games. I kind of disagree with that. Like, the audience that wants to buy, like, COD games is, like, completely not the audience that will buy, like, most other games. Like, the audience that will buy, like, COD games, I've been finding, like, more and more from, like, talking to, like, the guys that really, like, do it for each release. They'll buy, like, COD, and maybe they'll buy, like, 2 other shooters, and that's all they'll play. So, like, if you're coming off, like, an RTS, for example, you really shouldn't worry about COD. But, who knows? They don't want to risk it. They don't want to risk the sales. Which makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Somehow it makes more sense for movies to me than it does video games. Because, like, video games, like, each one has, like, its own niche. And you have to play through it, so you have to like that niche, right? You have to like that genre. Like, you can say, like, oh, it's a romance movie, and I'm not really, like, too big a fan of those, but I still might enjoy it, like, depending on, like, how the director, like, goes about it. But no, like, if you like RPGs and you hate RTS games, you avoid RTS games. That's just how it goes. So, like, it makes sense for movies, because movies have, like, very mass appeal, even despite, like, genre. Whereas games, they have very a genre-specific appeal, because you have to be able to go through the game, you have to be able to beat the game. Like, if you get stuck, like, you're just stuck. You can't experience anymore, and you just feel horrible about it. TJ's going great. I've never talked to you before, and I've never seen you stream a thing, but I follow all your stuff, and you're really great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mushihime-sama is a bullet hell game, I take it. Is it Toho? Is it a Toho release? Or Toho-related release? I might be completely wrong there. I have no idea what Mushihime-sama is. Even after you've been mentioning it, I've been forgetting to, like, look it up after the fact. I might, like, put it into my phone just so I know to look it up after the fact and see if it's something I'll be interested in. I'm gonna be, like, looking for more games, probably, to play that are like Undertale after this. The only problem is that, like, Undertale, I think, is really, really unique. And, like, looking at the fans, like, talk about things that are like it, there's nothing that's like it. Like, it is so unique in what it does. And people have said stuff like Earthbound and Off. And the problem with that is that those games might be interesting in, like, a story appeal kind of way. But Undertale is interesting mechanically. Like, to me, the bullet hell segments make it, like, mechanically more interesting than just the story kind of stuff. Like, it takes, like, more than just good story to pull me in. Although, of course, like, the story with Undertale is really, really great. And I feel like if I go back to Earthbound, or if I go back to Off after playing Undertale, I'm not going to enjoy it. It's going to be a turn-based RPG. And, like, I hate that kind of battle system. Like, the thing is, I really, really love Undertale's battle system. It is so good. It is so unique, and it's just, it feels good to play. It feels right. Lisa the Painful RPG is something that I was shown after Undertale. I've heard about Lisa. I haven't really looked into Lisa, like, too much, so I might have to look into that and see if that might be a cool kind of thing. I don't know. There's going to be, like, a giant pit left in my heart, like, after I'm done with Undertale. And I won't be able to experience, like, a game that's this good for a while after this. Like, the next game that I'll probably be as jazzed about as I am for, like, Undertale is probably Rain World, actually. Or Hat in Time, or Owlboy. Like, those games that are just perpetually, like, stuck in development. Like, the best thing would be if Rain World came out. I think I'm most excited to play Rain World because Rain World mechanically is looking really, really cool. Stream Paper Mario 64. I'm not a fan of simple turn-based battles. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm usually not a fan of RPGs. I just really, really hate, like, simple battle systems. And the problem with most RPGs is they do the bare minimum on battle systems. Like, they go in more for story than they do on the mechanic side, and that's something that I'm not in for. It's not something that I'm interested in. And Mario 64 is probably, like, the RPG that does all the things that an RPG does. And it doesn't look, like, more into what it can do. Zeta is working on something that has 3 major influences, and Undertale's one of them. I look forward to seeing it, honestly. I'm always interested in seeing personal projects that friends are working on. Did I ever play any of the Paper Marios? I've played Thousand Year Door, and I've played Super Paper Mario. I enjoyed both of them. For their time, though, like, I played Thousand Year Door before I really, like, started to hate RPGs the way that I do, right? So, I can go back and I can probably play, like, Thousand Year Door, but that's for nostalgia. That is not because, like, I find the game interesting in the way that I find, like, Undertale interesting. Like, mechanically, like, Thousand Year Door is kind of really boring. It's just that the thing that makes up for it is the fact that the theming and the story and the humor in Thousand Year Door is really, really good. And that's what carries like most people through RPGs, I guess, is that theming and is that story. So they don't care if something is like really mechanically boring. Clona for a stream. I'm not sure if that would be a good stream cam or not, and I'm not sure if I would enjoy it, but it's definitely something that is an idea that I might want to think about doing more. Alright, we got 6 left. The Thousand Year Door is the best, though, but it's GameCube. Like I said, like Thousand Year Door, I find its mechanics like really, really boring. Like it does do like certain things a little bit better than most RPGs, and it's not just turn-based. Like you got like the counter system going on and whatnot. But that's just not enough. I need something more than that now. I need something that is mechanically interesting, I think. Paper Mario 64 is, we're new to this, let's get our feet in the water. And see what we're doing. Fire Emblem games are pretty fun to see streams of. Are they mechanically interesting? That's the one thing, guys, you know? Like, that's just, like, my thing. I just really need to be, like, interested in, like, the mechanics of something. I gotta be all over, like, the movement of a game. I gotta be all over, like, the combat system. Everything's gotta feel good. Everything's gotta be really well designed. Like, something just being, like, a good game is not enough for me anymore, I think. It's gotta be a great game. It's gotta do something different that no other game has done. And Undertale did that. And Undertale has blown me away. And I love it. A lot. Gonna be really sad when, like, I put this game down. And then I have to try and find, like, something else. Something I'm trying to do right now, actually, is I'm trying to get into the Overwatch beta. Like, I'm not sure how interested, like, you guys would be to watch, like, that for stream material. But that's something that I think will be really, really cool. Was that 6, by the way? I haven't been counting. I think that might have been 6. I think you'd need to have the right commentator. I think Bwarch would be good with it. And also, the problem that I have with doing Fire Emblem is that Fire Emblem is Nintendo, isn't it? Is it? Like, I don't think I've ever seen, like, a Fire Emblem game that wasn't on, like, a Nintendo console, wasn't it? So they kind of, like, are owned by Nintendo in some way, or they have an agreement with them. And the thing with that is that I kind of hate Nintendo. Kind of really hate Nintendo. Okay, we got 2 here, and then we got 2 more after that. We're one-shotting Washua now, by the way. When Washua, before, we were not one-shotting. We had to do it with 2 shots. So that's pretty cool. They're not as bad as Konami. I think that Nintendo is worse than Konami, honestly. Well, they're kind of on par. Because, okay, let's talk about it. The thing with Nintendo is that they've been really, really shitty to, like, all gameplay kind of things. Like, they've been taking down videos. Like, okay, here's, like, an example of how shitty, like, Nintendo is, okay? They gave Mortimer, a YouTube streamer, Mario Maker, to stream and to make videos of. They gave her a copy of the game, right? They had an agreement with her, like, we will give you this game, you will make videos of it, and that'll be great. Her videos got copyright strikes. On that agreement. That is how shitty, like, Nintendo is as a company, in that their legal department and their marketing department cannot agree with each other. Now, Konami has done some shady stuff. Konami had the Silent Hill... No, not the Silent Hill thing. Well, okay, so they canceled Silent Hills when everybody was really looking forward to that. But the thing I want to talk about is the Metal Gear Solid Boot Camp. Okay. They had this embargo on reviews, which is normal. That's completely normal. So you are not allowed to put out your review. And they did not send out review copies for Metal Gear Solid 5. What they did was that they invited reviewers into a boot camp. They actually called it a boot camp. And they gave reviewers the first part of the game to review, and they did not allow them to see the entire game beyond a certain point. And the reviewers had to make their review based off of that first part of the game. Now, everybody who has played the game has said that the first part of the game is really, really good, and then everything after that, they just put you into the open world segments and then let you go into, like, a completely different kind of thing. Whereas the first part of the game is, like, really, really cinematic, and it's doing, like, some very interesting things. And that was how the reviews for Metal Gear Solid 5 worked. And, like, every reviewer worth their salt who, like, cares about ethics is saying that this was bullshit. And, like, listening to it and listening to the story, I kind of agree with them. That's bullshit. And, of course, you have stuff like, they're coming out with the slot machines rather than coming out with video games. You know, they're using their IP for slot machines. Their video game IP for slot machines. Which is great and wonderful and amazing. You know, you haven't come out with a Castlevania game in years and years, but you've come out with a slot machine for it. So, that's kind of like the hate that's going on with Konami. Dropping console development in favor of mobile and pachinko, and then to add insult to injury, making a Silent Hill pachinko machine. Oh god, they made a Silent Hill one too. God, man. Granted, these are two different parts of the company. Like, to be fair, it's two completely different parts of the company. Like, the guys that decide, like, hey, let's make, like, a pachinko machine, let's decide, like, what kind of theme we have to use. That part is going to be completely different than the game developers that actually make those games. But at the same time, they're probably funneling more money now into the pachinko machine development than they are into game development. Which is kind of shitty. And I mean, like, technically, like, Nintendo is kind of going along that path as well. Because Nintendo had that partnership that they announced where they're actually going to be doing, like, a whole bunch of mobile games now. Which is great and amazing. I dropped Nintendo, man. They're getting into, like, all the stuff that I don't want them to get into. They're getting into microtransactions, they're getting into DLC. They're just getting out of, like, everything that I want in a game. Because more often than not, the things that I like are things like Undertale. Properly priced, really amazing, mechanically interesting, and it's an all-in-one game. No DLC for Undertale whatsoever. No microtransactions. Just play the goddamn game. You know? And Nintendo is going down a route where they want you to have the amiibos. to have the full game content. And they're just going to be doing stupid shit from now on, you know? They're going to be having apps for their games. And they're coming out with, you know, like, all the games that people, like... They're making, like, all these decisions that everybody are like, questioning as far as, like, game development, even. Like, what about that Animal Crossing game for the Wii U, where they came out with a game that was, like, kind of a take off of it, right? Like, people had been asking for, like, an Animal Crossing full-blown game on the Wii U, and then they say, no, we'll put down, like, a slightly pared-down kind of version that's more about, like, home design, and you'll get that. Like, on the Wii U, with as powerful as the Wii U is, and as much cool as it would be to explore a world on the Wii U screen, and they put out a home designer game on it. Also, fucking Metroid. Still pissed off about Metroid. Okay, guys, we got this really, like, story-centric, like, really mechanically interesting kind of first-person shooter game that's really atmospheric. What do we do with the next installment? Like, what do we give the gamers? Sir, I would like to give the gamers a party game based on the Metroid franchise that does not include Samus. Jerry? You deserve a raise, man. You are getting a raise. We need more ideas like Jerry's. Nobody likes Jerry. So question, when did you end your pacifist run? Did you go back to where it all began? I did the true reset. You don't want 1,000 buyable hats in Undertale, Bwarch? No, I don't. Happy Home Designers for 3DS. The Wii U one is the freaking Mario Party clone. That's what it was! So you didn't even come out with the one that was the actual, like... I feel like those should have been switched. Like, the Mario Party clone would have worked on, like, the 3DS, and the Happy Home Designer would have been good on the Wii U. It's like, it's... So is this section a little bit harder? Now that we're on the No Mercy run? Looking about the same. Like, this section is cool, but I feel like it could have done with a little bit more difficulty. The section immediately after this is pretty perfect, though. I can't imagine it being, like, much harder and also fair. Or they could have just made a proper Animal Crossing U. Yeah. Well, I guess you'll discover that bit of info in this route then. Fair enough. Left field as hell, but didn't I hear you say you were going to do the Maggle this year? No, I haven't said anything like that, honestly. And honestly, I'm probably not going to do, like, any Mario hack stuff, because of what I've been talking about. Like, supporting Mario hacks is actually supporting, like, Nintendo's IP. Like, it's getting more of, like, joy out of that kind of IP and that kind of character, and it's having fan interaction based around that franchise. Like, as much as, like, Nintendo doesn't think that hacks support them. Like, you guys heard about that as well, right? You heard that they were issuing takedowns on the videos that showed speedruns of Mario hacks. It's just a fucking mess, man. And as a YouTuber and as a streamer, I'm disgusted. I mean, like, I'm biased on this point, honestly, because it's something that kind of directly affects me. Kind of, anyway. I mean, like, I don't gain any money off of this just yet. But if I did gain money off of it, I would probably be pissed off, you know? Ice Creams guy isn't here. Yeah, they're taking down hack videos. Like, okay, the real hole in the coffin for, like, most of the community and most of the people watching this video is going to be when they take down Raukow's channel. Like, guys, Raukau has been making thousands of Mario videos that are on hacks. Like, if Nintendo wants to put down the hammer on his channel and they want to just remove, like, all of his work, how shitty is that going to feel? Hours and hours, days and days of work down the drain. I'm waiting for that shit. I'm waiting for them to see if they want to do anything about Raukau. Because that'll be just fucking... I feel like that'll, like, explode. The only thing in Raukau's favor is that he's really not the most popular guy. He's not a popular YouTuber. His videos regularly get like 2,000 to 3,000 views, I think, man. And that's probably like part of the only reason that Raukau has escaped without almost any takedowns. Like, Nintendo just simply does not care. Like, the hack videos that they took down had like 1 million views on them. So they were like really, really popular stuff. And luckily, Raukau rose to popularity off of frickin', what was it? Cat Planet. Cat Planet is his video that has like over 1 million views. So that's kind of like really luckily for him. He's just going under the radar. But if they ever decide that they are gonna like really, really come down hard on like hacks, because it's been kind of like little like nibbles. They're gonna nibble on the community. They're gonna just like see how it tastes, and they're going to see just how much they can push. That's what it feels like, at least, you know, with taking down, like, just this one person's... Like, they basically made, like, a scapegoat out of that one streamer, right? Oh, God. We've got another encounter? So we've got another area of grinding to do? Am I understanding this correctly? Because if so, that kind of sucks. If they take down the Raukau's channel, there will be huge flack. Yeah. It's because of Mario Maker, I can assume. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they went after the hacks, just because of Mario Maker. Even though they're completely fucking different. Like, Mario Maker is really, really accessible, and, like, the people that are playing Mario Maker have never even heard of hacks, okay? They don't even care about hacks. Like, the community that bought into Mario Maker is completely different than the nerdy frickin' community that makes hacks. Just, fucking Nintendo is so dumb. They're so fucking dumb. And it's honestly discouraging, you know? My childhood is Nintendo. I grew up on Nintendo. I grew up on Nintendo, a combination of Nintendo 64, a Nintendo SNES, and Genesis. Those were the two consoles that were really, really like my childhood. So it's really discouraging to see Nintendo just making like a complete ass of themselves on the legal side. And on the franchise support side, you know? You got people saying, we want an Earthbound, we want a Star Fox, we want a Metroid game, we want an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U. And then they say, okay, here's Happy Home Designer on the 3DS, here's a Star Fox game that's like years and years late, here's a party game for Metroid. And in the meantime, you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry Mario game that you can think of. Which, granted, in their favor, 3D World was okay. It was safe, I think, mechanically. Wasn't too difficult. And of course, they've got their frickin' mechanic where if you're having a problem, you get the invincibility. But 3D World, for what it was an okay game. I kind of enjoyed it, and I enjoyed that they did something different instead of just sticking with New Super Mario Bros. Because New Super Mario Bros. Is, God, it is like the worst thing. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and move on with the game now. The ASMT series will be exempt. It actually might be, like, I think that we might get a cease and desist on the Mario in the name, but luckily, like, most of us just refer to it as ASMT, so they might not even know that its full title is a Super Mario thing, you know? Like, SMBX actually got, remember, SMBX actually got a takedown, a cease and desist, based on their name at the time of Super Mario Bros. X, and they had to shorten the name to being SMBX in the title screen. And they had to completely remove all traces of the Mario title, I think, in order to keep on having it as a download. I think that's how it happened. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't want, like, the models changed. And of course, like, that's one thing that's really, really good about ASMT as well, is that we changed the models. But it's still a hack of Super Mario World, and depending on, you know, like, how, like, the landscape changes, and if they're going to want to go after, like, things that are even just based on Mario, I don't know. It's kind of, like, off there. I think ASMT is mostly safe. Sharon! The Valius X hentai visual novel series that does not exist and is not canon in any capacity. Yeah, all the sprites are pretty different. So that's, like, the really, really good thing about ASMT. Like, it's actually, like, really, really good that it's a takeoff of Mario, and it's, like, changing it, and it's kind of, like, parodying it. Nintendo is copywriting platforms confirmed. It won't be that far. Like, it's getting to the point where I almost like Ubisoft a little bit more than Nintendo. Like, at least the Rayman portion of Ubisoft, right? Because Rayman, I feel like they're, like, really doing, like, the right things with that franchise and with that IP now. That they got away from the Raven Rabbit stuff, at least. Like, the one thing about Ubisoft is that they're really screwing up, like, their Assassin's Creed kind of stuff. And their AAA releases. Like I said, Ubisoft, like, they are bad, like, overall, but the Rayman side of things is okay. Like, if you are just paying attention to, like, the Rayman games, you are completely fine. Like, Watch Dogs was shipped in an unfinished state. The latest 2 Assassin's Creed games were buggy as hell on release, but Rayman, they delayed that so that they could finish it and make sure that it was amazing. And they even put out the challenge app before Rayman came out so that people could still, like, play, like, a piece of the game. Like, that is amazing. So I just feel like the Ubisoft that comes out of, like, Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs is so much different than the Ubisoft that is in charge of Rayman. Like, they're doing, like, some really good things with Rayman. So I'm hoping that, you know, like, that can be something that, as far as platformers go, you're good with buying Rayman games. Some say the C&D on the SMBX was a prank. Yeah, I heard about that. Some say Redigit faked it as an excuse. God, internet drama man. Redigit moved on to Terraria, but then Nintendo did eventually claim the domain. This time on Bwarch's stream, we bag on video game developers. Video game publishers, to be more precise, really. The developers are fine. It's usually just the publishers that are really screwing things up. And you've had people screaming for Mother 4 for so long, but the fans have actually had to make Mother 4 themselves and make a fan game for it. And, you know, it's completely, like, up in the air if that is going to get a cease and desist at this point. Like, guys, like, these companies, these big corporations, they don't give a fuck about, like, your fan game most of the time. Like, there's very few of them that will take, like, your mod or your fan game and, like, really say, like, we really appreciate this, we realize all the work that you've done, and we want to, just thank you for your time and for, supporting, like, our IP. Like, there's very few that will actually do that. Like, Valve is somebody who did that. Like, so, like, looking at, like, Valve's game list, you would be surprised just how many of Valve's games are, like, mod-based. Like, take, like, Fighting is Magic, for example, okay? This is another mega corporation, right, that just does not give a fuck about gamers. We had Hasbro, and we had Fighting is Magic being made, which is a My Little Pony fan game where they had the ponies fighting each other, right? That got a cease and desist. Not even on the name, not even on, like, the gameplay elements. Like, the entire game had to be trashed. Like, all those hours of work that those people worked on, they just say, nope, nope, we don't want you touching our IP, down with it. Mother 3 never even got a full release. Like, you've got, like, this fan base for this game. Them's Fighting Herds is way better, though, IMO. That's how shitty it was, because, like, Them's Fighting Herds, the character designs are designed by Lauren Faust, who got fired after the first 2 seasons of My Little Pony. And she said, hey, I heard that you guys got a cease and desist. Well, I got fired from Hasbro, so let me make your character designs. Just the biggest spit in the face to Hasbro. I love it. And now you had them, like, put out their Kickstarter, and they're having, like, everybody support them. Like, I've heard, like, so many people, like, bagging on, like, Indiegogo and Kickstarter. Like, that is, like, a godsend, though. Like, you don't have to depend on corporations. The mega corporations that are totally going to fuck us over as gamers, you don't have to depend on them with Indiegogo. We support our own games with Indiegogo and with Kickstarter. And it'll work out, like, so much better than depending on a publisher to forward the money and to foot the bill. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I always kind of get screwed up on this fight. Yeah, I just gotta keep on going to the bottom. Bottom and to the right, I think? Left. Yeah, it's to the left. Yeah, it's to the left and then to the right, I remember now. Damn it! It's always kind of funny when her spears catch you, because you would think that would just be enough right there to, like, attack you. Wait, what? Did I do this wrong? This ends at a dead end, didn't I see that? No, okay, I didn't see that. God, I'm gonna get myself lost. After all the ranting that I've done, and being in the mind-boggled state that I am right now. By the way, I should clarify that it's not confirmed if Lauren Faust left Hasbro of her own volition or if she got fired. Probably with some kind of agreement behind closed doors, but it's very obvious, listening to people close to her and listening to, like, the tweets that she did afterwards, she was fired. We're pretty damn sure that she was fired. And especially, like, supporting, like, these guys that got a cease and desist, I think it's pretty obvious that she has some amount of dislike for Hasbro. So in my opinion, the C&D led to a better, more original product. Yeah, yeah. The thing is that the hard thing about game marketing is that it wouldn't have the fan base that it does if it didn't start off as a fan product, right? Because the Brony fan base basically gave it like this huge jump, and they gave it like so much publicity that you had like the songs having like millions and millions of views, right? So even if it does result in like a better product and a more original product, the thing is that it wouldn't have like the fans that it does if it didn't start out the way that it did. So that's like the hard thing. Like, one of the hardest things about game development is marketing. One of the hardest things about creating anything is marketing. It's getting people interested in your product, okay? It is so hard to find somebody to care about your product and to be willing to blog about it, to be able to make videos about it, to make like remixes of it, right? Alright. We're almost to where I want to be. Just gotta go through a thing here and there. TJ cares about my product. That's nice. I don't know. Like, I'm going to tell you that trying to be like an indie musician is almost impossible in this day and age. Like, mostly due to the fact that it's so hard to market. It is so hard to get your music out there being an indie musician. And I've seen so many indie musicians fail from a lack of marketing alone when their music is really, really good. Oh, hey, what happened to the dummy? That moment of unbridled emotion? It allowed me to finally fuse with my body? I'm finally fully corporeal now. Oh no! That's amazing. He's corporeal, guys. We can kill him. Oh my god. I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound? Yeah. You're gonna die. Sorry, man. That's... Oh, man. That... That's funny. And by lovely, I mean horrible. Basically. Okay, so. Nothing left to do. Okay, determination. So we did it. What level are we? We're level 11. This was the level that I was at endgame. And we're mid-game and we're at this level. I can't even imagine what level we'd be at the end of this. Alright. So, Undyne's fight? But nobody came. If you break out of No Mercy, you get locked into neutral. Interesting. So can we visit Temmie Village? Like, is that a thing? Like, will they let us? Do you actually want to know what level you will be at the final boss? Not important information. Not something that I need to know precisely. But I am looking forward to seeing just how high my level is, and just how much damage I'll be doing. Oh, they're just all gone. Is the seller still here? Oi! Welcome to the game shop! Guys. Food of tame quality. Man, we can't even send Tem to college, damn it. What a rip. Temmy history. Us Tems have a dweeb history. Boy! 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 Feeling of being watched. Tim! Statue of Tim. Very famous. Very. I fucking love Temmy. Bwarch, you kill Coolidge. Rich history of Tem. Tem defeat dragon. Then Tem clan live peacefully. But Tem clan not get along with humans, so Tem clan go underground. Hi! God damn, I'm sorry. I love Temmy so much. It's the dumbest, stupidest freaking thing. But I love it. Oh, alright. Gotta get out of the Temmy mode. Gotta get out of the Temmy mode. We must not meme on the viewers on this day and age. Sending Tem to college is required for the most broken armor in the game. Tem even admits as such. It literally exists as an anti-frustration feature as the price starts at $9,999 but decreases with every game over you get. Interesting. It's kind of interesting that this game actually does have an anti-frustration measure. Because I didn't expect it to. Because you guys heard about like my hate for like the Tanuki suit in freaking 3D World. Behind you. Oh man. Hi Undine, how's it going? I killed some of our friends. Sorry. King Asgore Dreamer will become a god. I can't imagine too many folks actually getting frustrated with this game. Yeah, that's a kind of a good point. Kind of a really, really good point. Because I only died twice. Well, I did die a few times on, like, the final boss, but that's barely, like, considered, like, dying. Because it just starts you off, like, at exactly the point where you stopped, pretty much. So, for most of this game, like, you just don't have enough problems. Like, it's just not a difficult game. I wish that I could up the difficulty somehow. I wish that the bullet hell segments were perhaps like a little bit harder. Probably the most frustrating thing might be true pacifist area. Later, Monster Boy! Okay, so just before I get to the scene, do I have to let Monster Boy fall in order to have a true No Mercy run? Because I've never actually experienced, like, I've never experimented with seeing if Monster Boy will fall at all. Like, do we have to kill Monster Boy to get No Mercy at all? Oh, man. Oh. you'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that I don't have to worry about it. Something tells me that this is gonna be really, really good. Anda told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? What's up with that weird expression? Oh man. Man, my heart's pounding right out of my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo, you'd better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And... Oh boy! Oh man, dude. Okay. Oh! Hi, Undyne. Totally wasn't trying to kill the little guy. Oh man, this is gonna be so good! Oh my god, I'm gonna love this. Special move, Second Wind. Feels like it's splitting apart. Like any second, I'll scatter into a million pieces. But deep, deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. A burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. And we all have one goal. To defeat you, human. No, whatever you are. If this is going to be actually difficult, Rocky, then I will look forward to this. I've been looking forward to actual difficulty this entire game. I want this. I want to die, like, so much. We'll strike you down! Yes, and cool armor to boot. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. $1,000 damage. Alright. Starting off pretty swell. But it's gonna get only more insane from here on out. Ow! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh god! Oh god! I need like something to like heal me more is the problem. Because I'm gonna be taking like so much damage on everything that's like not like these screens. Like I'm not that good at the normal stuff. God damn it. Okay. We can do this. Yes! Perfect! Undyne the Howling. Final form. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh! Frick, man! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit, I can barely stay alive. Never mind, hit her. Oh, new stuff! Damn it, and I suck at the new stuff. Oh, I suck at the new stuff. Okay. I need better healing items is the thing. Like, these healing items are not good enough. Even a crab apple isn't good enough. What do I need? I might actually be right in front of what I need. Like, how much... Do Temflakes always heal, like, the same amount? Heals 2 HP. God damn it. Okay. God. Do I want an actual answer to this? Yeah, help me out with healing items. I just need to find, like, the best healing item that I can that will heal me, like, all the way instead of halfway, because then I just lose, like, all the health that I actually just gained. Like, I'm gonna need, like, all the healing that I can get for this. I gotta go. See you, Bwarch, and good luck. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Use your Stepmania skills, Bwarch. Dog residue? Is it worth going back for the dog residue? Probably. Dog salads heal randomly either 2, 10, 30, or full heal. God. We're gonna be depending on RNG? That'll go over well, guys. God damn it. Actually, can I go back? Like, this won't lead me back. I have to take, like, the duck across and then go down from there. God, we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking for this. I did want difficulty. I did indeed want difficulty. Oh, God. We can't... Can we get back, guys? I don't think the duck is dead. I think they just ran away. Hi, Undyne's house. If only we had some toilet paper. So I guess we're actually just going to have to depend on what we have. And supposedly, Toby playtested this, and he knew that somebody would get to this point, and they would know, and he would know that they would only be able to use, like, the healing items that are here. So, this is just going to be a really, really hard fight. Okay. So, Temmie Flakes we can drop. Cinnamon Buns heal more, so we're going to be really, really, like, we're just going to save. Unless there's something else that heals us more, but I don't think there is. I'll take 1 speed up. Why not? Might need it. Someone who will never give up trying to do the right thing, no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. Just something I know is true. That someone like that will strike you down. It's kind of cool to be the antagonist in a story. Oh yeah, Boatman. Okay, we'll try it. We're right here after all. Oh, yeah, I think we have to get Boatman in the Hotlands. Yeah, okay. Nope, we literally just have the crab apples, guys. Man. This is gonna be tough. Boat person, yeah, boat person. And this time I'm gonna have to remember to save. Possibly? Does Undyne have a save point before her? I hope she does. That'd be kind of crappy. I think I just didn't grab the save point. I think it was my fault. And the stick? We don't have the stick. We dropped the stick. Well, or is it in the chest? It might be in the chest. Is there anything that the stick would help with? I don't think the stick will help us here. I'm pretty sure. There's also both the Cinnamon Bunny and the Bicycle Recover. Bicycle isn't really preferred here because it heals for so little, though. She did, and you walked right past it, you woof. Yeah. Yeah. As generally happens. The stick probably won't help. I want to see what happens when you throw it out. You can experiment on your own time, good sir. I just want to win. Thank you very much. Instead of wasting my turn on something that doesn't even do anything. Gonna have to try and keep up my health as much as possible. I almost want to, like, switch over. Maybe I should switch over to using my SNES controller. Because really, like, I've been talking about it, but for, like, some of the more, like, directional-based stuff, like, having an analog stick is the worst thing. Like, you really, really want, like, digital control. Or whatever the hell. Like, you just want, like, a directional pad. And the directional pad on the Xbox 360 controller, as everybody knows, sucks. So I kind of want to switch over to my SNES controller for this. So we'll see about that. Wait. The fight starts, like, right there. Okay, so in my defense, it's camouflaged. Okay. Saved. Let me go ahead and switch the controls. Okay. Joystick config. Want this to be that. If this is hooked up. Oh, crap. It's not hooked up? Oh, I guess it's not. Okay, plug this in. Wait as it installs the drivers. Might have to restart the program, honestly. Joystick. Come on, work with me here. Fuck. I gotta plug it like directly in, I guess. Possibly, maybe. Might even just be that the game isn't detecting the gamepad. When things get serious, you break out the SNES controller. Fuck. This is so dumb. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, if in fact I can't get this to work, then I'm going to have to expatter it. So hopefully I can get to work, though. I always kind of hate it when it takes like so much just to set up like one thing. God damn. Okay. I suppose I'll have to expatter it. Okay, let's try this. Let me turn off my monitor though. Yep, I knew it. My background on my wallpaper on my my desktop right now is actually a huge spoiler, so you know. Okay. I'm sorry for how long this is taking, by the way. Got that. Get this. Install this. Put it there, that's fine. God damn it. Come on. Controllers are evil, man. Alright, we'll try it another way, I guess. Because the program that I normally use, Xpatter, does not support Windows 7. So that's great. So I guess I'm grabbing Joy to Key instead. There we go. Got this. Got this. Joy to Key. Joy to Key. Okay, so. Configure joysticks. Here we go. Okay, it's detecting it. So after that, just gotta set all the controls. Button 1, what is button 1? That's that, that can be Z. What does the game actually use for, uses X? Okay. Not that this will really matter for us, since I'm just gonna need the arrows mostly, but whatever. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Now, does this work? Joystick config. We want to go back to normal stuff, actually. Possibly? God. Why is this thing so hard to actually set up? This is the problem that I have with Joy to Key, is that it's so much harder to set up than Xpatter is. Xpatter is just an amazing program, guys. Just that it doesn't support Windows 7! I don't even know how you do that. God damn it. In which Bwarch attempts to parse inputs? Yeah. You guys are probably annoyed with me. I would be annoyed with me too. I just really want to be able to do this fight and do it justice. As the case may be. Oh, maybe it's only on this one that it works? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I don't even know at this point. Just rolling with it, hoping something works. What do we got here? We got C. Okay. Then putting this. There we go. Okay, think we got it. Think we got it. Yes! The SNES controller of freedom! Freedom's here, guys. We're good. We're good. We're absolutely... I'm so sorry for the delay. Now, I should be able to do this segment a whole lot better. It should be a whole lot easier for me to actually, like, hit with my shield. We're gonna beat this with the SNES controller. After bagging on Nintendo the entire time, but at least the controller is a pretty damn good controller. Welcome to Dine. Bwarch confirmed for Freedom Fighter. Damn right. Hey Undyne, how's it going? Flash appear! Oh, the irony, yeah. The irony. I don't know. Like, the legal department is completely different than the hardware department. Hardware department on Nintendo is pretty damn good. The legal department can go fuck itself. The only thing is that with doing this fight and with dying on this fight, we're going to have to go through this intro sequence like every single time, even with having the save point right before it. Determination. I'm determined to beat this, man. We're gonna do this tonight. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. What time is it? It is 9:23. Just in time, really. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. You are damn right I am. See what I mean? It's so much better with an honest-to-goodness D-pad. Yes! Fuck. Okay. Although it is going to make these segments a little bit harder, I think. Possibly. No, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, it was definitely a better idea to switch over to D-pad. Determination! I will triumph on this day! Damn it. I keep on getting confused because they fool you out, and they think that... I thought for a second that it was the red arrows that were like... They were showing that the red arrows are going to hit you first, but no, that's not how it is. Damn. Okay. Yes, I'm doing a lot better than I was before, that's for sure. Just gotta not take any hits, and we'll be fine. Damn it. Taking hits. This is very Toho, actually. That is like the Toho trumpet there. Makes sense, though. That's for sure. Fuck. Okay. Let's do this. Ah, fuck! Oh, God! No! Fuck! No! I'm definitely gonna have to, like, really get in my mind, like, the backwards arrows. Like, those are definitely, like, the hardest part of this fight. Gonna do this. We're gonna do this tonight. I'm so determined. Determination to beat this before, like, I end the stream. Everybody's saying determination in the chat before that. As I was saying earlier, it uses a Toho sound font. Pretty cool, man. A heroine appears. The heroine appears, I should say. I like how it starts off really, really slow. Okay. You almost want to get your hits in while you can when it's, like, easy. Okay. Damn it! Making a single mistake on, like, that part is, like, really depressing to me, because that part seems like the easiest one to do. Oh, that felt great. This is exactly what I was wanting, by the way. This is everything I wanted out of this game. Honest to goodness difficulty, a really, really hard boss fight. Halfway there. Just gotta guide myself through. Fucking. It's hard with, like, the second ring that comes. Okay. Just. Oh, it's fucking hard to maneuver. Oh, no! Oh, God. I do horrible on that part. I'm better at, like, the switch arrows than I am on that. As I say that and die on it. Gotta get good at the backwards arrows. Gotta get that in my mind. They're gonna be backwards. I gotta get that muscle memory in there. Oh, it is actually an abridged intro? Toby has been pretty good about that. About, like, knowing, like, hey, I should put in, like, a skip here for people who just want to skip lists that have seen it before. Undying, the Undying. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so good. Everything a video game should be, just like, Okay. Fuck. Fuck! Already, man. I don't know. My hand is... Okay. Gonna get this. Gonna get this, man. Wasn't watching. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. I just completely screwed that up. What was wrong with me? I wasn't watching it right. Damn it. I really want to get this done tonight. I might not be able to, honestly. I might not be good enough for it. just have to practice a whole lot. Should I heal? I feel like I should heal, but I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Okay. Okay, that was an okay. Let's go ahead and just do it again, I guess. Heal when we have to. Damn. Okay, this is going to be where the backwards arrows come in. Damn it, I got out! I'm out of order! Damn it! I'm so bad! I want to be good at this. I want to be the best I can possibly be. Damn it. That one's so hard. That is probably the hardest section for me to, like, just perfect it. And they throw it at me twice. Of course they do. Damn it. My movement is all wrong on that one. Okay, okay. We're not dead. That's so hard. How long did it take you guys to do this? Were you dying as much as me? To kill them is your real trust, to use old jokes as my cause. So I feel like the CT was actually a detriment to me in that fight. So I'm probably not going to use the CT as much, and if it turns out that having that item in my inventory is going to be like, I need like another healing item instead of it, then I'll try. Gonna wait until the holidays to attempt my own genocide run. Get in the holiday spirit. Pretty damn good, man. Serious time. Damn it, the arrows! I keep... Man, okay, okay. Serious, serious, serious. That's the first time that I perfected that specific part. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Just gotta go between fucking... Only got hit once. Okay, we're at the halfway point. I gotta move. I can't stay still, man. They're coming for the middle. You can't stay still. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep it up. Fuck, fuck. Fuck! Oh my god! Just barely hanging on. go back for the slightly better armor. Before the point of no return, I'd have to restart for it. Yeah, we're just stuck, man. Like, I'd imagine that Toby, like, designed around this, so it's just having to do with this. Like, let's just consider, you know, like, a Soul Level 1 run on, like, Dark Souls, you know? Like, the developer, like, designed around the idea of it being possible. But it's going to be a whole lot harder than if you had, like, the absolute, like, ideal equipment. There's one other option. Cheat. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. What is wrong with my hand? It's probably just been because I've been playing for like as long as I have been. Okay. Excellent. Getting better and better at it. Just exactly what I need. Need my healing items for later on in the fight. I need to get this sequence as much as possible, if in fact it is RNG. Well, not this sequence. Probably like the other one. The easiest one is the one where the spears come from the bottom. That's the one that I do the best on. Yeah, right here. Still took damage on it, unfortunately. That section's not fooling me anymore. Definitely improving. That's all I want. I just want to do a little bit better every single time. Damn it, I always start off on, like, the wrong foot there. I expect it to come from the bottom instead of from the right first. Okay, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. That's the secret to this one, is just keep on moving. Okay. Still took damage, that's unfortunate. Halfway. Yes! Yes! Perfect it! Gotta get better at the backwards arrows. Those are what is killing me. It's so hard to get the backwards arrows in your mind. Especially know where they're gonna come from. Okay, I should be able to do this sequence no problems and then heal afterwards. Back to basically full health. And then after this, we'll try and attack as much as possible. Jesus fuck. Fuck. Oh, man. I gotta attack. I gotta get on the offensive. Keep on moving, 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 keep on moving. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Got one more crab apple after this, and then we're done. That's it, that's it. I got basically no more healing. Okay. Damn it! At the very last one! Okay. Keep on moving, 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 keep on moving. Yes, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. I can do this, I can do this. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. Last strike. I have nothing else. Last hit. No. I'm missing. Keep on moving, 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 keep on moving. No! We're almost there, guys. What do you think? One more run? So close. My hand's getting more and more tired. There's going to be a point where I'm going to start making mistakes because of how tired my hand is getting. One more. One last chance. One last chance to prove myself worthy. Okay. Use this time to get warmed up. It's really slow there. I shouldn't have been slow on that point. There we go. That's the speed I want. Amazing. I can feel it in my bones, guys. Haven't even taken a hit yet. I shouldn't cheek it. The backwards arrows are here. Fuck. Did those stop happening, by the way, at a certain point? I feel like we stopped seeing those at, like, the end of the fight. Which is good. So that means that after that, it's just, like... it's just the spears. Which this, I can kind of, like, really do at this point. I was about to say without taking a hit, but took a hit there. Okay. Already reached more than the halfway point, haven't even... Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, oh boy. There's a couple parts where, like, I really gotta, like, worry about my health. I gotta, like... Gotta use, like, all of my healing items practically... How did I die this early in the fight! Damn it, man. I just wanted the build-up. I just wanted the build-up to the freaking... Oh! The CT heal speeds you up for the entirety of the fight. We might try it, but I feel like it'll be a detriment. I can't help but feel like, Stay determined. I am determined. I'm the most determined I've ever been. What if I did like the item now? It probably wouldn't work. Okay. I suppose let's go ahead and just do this now. Okay. $1,400. That was close. $1,300. Fuck. Damn it, I shouldn't have taken any damage here. I really shouldn't have. I'm slipping, man! I'm slipping. I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. It's just a matter of proving it! Yes! Although I'm missing the frickin'... This doesn't feel that much faster, actually. I wonder if that speed T actually is working, but whatever. Actually, it might be helping out, yeah. It does feel a little bit faster. Okay. Damn. Damn it. Okay, we're good. Back to full health. So is it just phases? Then shouldn't I just, like, heal as much as I can through the backwards arrow segments since I'm, like, so bad at those? Whoo! Just about to take damage at the end there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely faster now. Oh yeah, we can do this. The speed T actually turned out to be a pretty damn good thing. Oh, that speed T, man. That was a good pickup in the weirdest way possible. Thank you, Rocky, for the information, by the way, that it lasts through the entire fight. Gonna go ahead and take a cinnamon bun here. My favorite character, my favorite fight. Perfect, man. absolutely flawless. What? I couldn't move! That was the end! Okay, Armageddon here. Spear Armageddon here. Just gotta keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. God damn, I messed up a lot there, actually. Oh, it's hard. Okay. Cinnamon bun. We can do this. We can do this. Fuck. Okay, cinnamon bunny. Come on. Come on. Not a single hit. Not a single hit was taken on that day. So close. No! Stupid mistakes. Stupid, stupid mistakes. I couldn't move again! Okay, just gotta survive through this, and then we're done. I think. Might have to hit her like one more time after that, but it's fitting that Spear Armageddon is the last one. Is this the last one? One last thing! Fuck! Fuck. Fuck. One last hit. Thank you! Thank you! Yes! Yes! It wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. Because I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Yeah, you guys are right. Save. Guys, we can't save. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, go right and save. Yeah, never have to do that again. I wouldn't mind doing that again. That was fun. That was amazing. That's like a stream highlight right there. Probably gonna upload that like separately and just upload it publicly. Oh, my favorite character, my favorite fight. Such a good game. Game of the year, man. It's amazing. See if you can return to the turtle store after saving. Get the equipment from there and put it in the box. There's a better one, mate? Okay. Conflicting advice here. I'm gonna hope one of you knows what you're doing. Moving on feels good, though. It doesn't feel good to, like, go back. So we might as well move on. Oh, I was talking. Oh, god damn it, Rachi. Okay. Well, anyway, once I get to the save point, I'm pretty much going to end the stream. It's late. My family probably wants to sleep. So, thank you all for watching. This has been a really amazing stream. I've been really bad about like playing Undertale like on my off time and not like streaming like the bits. Like I did Pacifist like almost completely without streaming it. But this run, I'm gonna make sure that I stream the entire run So I will not be playing on my off time, and I'll just be doing other stuff. So if you catch the next stream, you'll catch like the entire Genocide run. Alright. Oh, that was insane. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.